Hello, friends. Welcome to today's episode, Dora's Big Summer Adventure. Dora and Boots sit under a big tree, looking at a colorful summer calendar. We have so many adventures to go on, Boots, Dora exclaims. Where should we start? Boots claps excitedly, pointing to a picture of the beach. A group of colorful birds chirp in harmony, and Dora teaches Boots about bird calls. They move on and arrive at a river. Dora and Boots learn how to skip stones. Dora and Boots find a pond with floating trash and decide to clean it. Dora picking up a plastic bottle from a pond, with Boots carrying a small trash bag, while fish swim nearby. They discover a baby turtle stuck in some plastic, and Dora gently removing plastic from a tiny green turtle, while Boots watches with concern. Dora and Boots enter a meadow filled with butterflies. Dora walking in the field with vibrant butterflies fluttering around her, and Boots reaching out in excitement. When they arrive at the beach, Dora and Boots sculpting a huge sand castle on a golden beach. They build a sand castle taller than Boots. Dora adding seashells to a huge sand castle, while Boots proudly holds a tiny flag. Dora and Boots crouching on a sandy beach, picking up colorful shells. Dora teaches Boots about different types of seashells. They find a crab stuck in a plastic ring, and Dora carefully removing plastic from a red crab, while Boots watches with concern. Boots finds an old map buried in the sand and rolled up treasure map, while Dora excitedly examines it. Following treasure map, they brushing sand off a wooden chest with a golden lock. Dora explains how the moon controls the ocean waves while Boots watches, a glowing moon reflecting on the water. Dora and Boots follow the map through a jungle path. Dora and Boots set up a recycling station for the animals. Dora sorting plastic bottles, while Boots places paper in a blue recycling bin. They remove litter along the jungle trail. Dora picking up a soda can while Boots holds a trash bag. Dora and Boots hear chirping and find a baby bird that fell from its nest. Dora holding a tiny yellow baby bird. They meet a friendly parrot that repeats everything they say. Now the baby bird joins with the parrot. They meet a friendly parrot that repeats everything they say. Now the baby bird joins with the parrot. It starts to rain, and Dora and Boots sitting under a large tree, watching raindrops splash on the ground. When rain stopped, Dora and Boots move on and find a mysterious cave, surrounded by shimmering blue and purple crystals. Outside of the cave, Dora and Boots set up a tent. Dora hammering tent stakes into the ground, while Boots unrolls a sleeping bag near a warm campfire. Dora and Boots use the map to find constellations in the sky. Dora explained to Boots. Fireflies light up the night as Dora explains bioluminescence. Dora and Boots call their friends. They gather around a bonfire. Dora roasting marshmallows over a campfire, Boots playing the bongos, and their friends singing. Dora tells a story about her past adventures. Boots and the animals listen. Dora and Boots wave their hands and say goodbye to their friends. Dora and Boots take a wooden boat to raid back home. They are looking at the horizon as the sun sets. Dora returned their home. Boots holds up the treasure map, happy expressions on their faces. Dora helps her parents plant vegetables. Dora and Boots explore the backyard, spotting a hummingbird. Dora kneeling near flowers as a small iridescent hummingbird hovers close, while Boots watches with excitement. Dora builds a bird feeder to help local birds. Dora hammering a... After planting, Dora, Boots, and their friends have a picnic under a big tree. After a light rain, a rainbow appears, and Dora, pointing at the sky, explains how they formed. Boots finds a small glass bottle buried in the sand with a message inside. Dora reads the note and realizes it's a thank you message from a rescued crab at seashore. Now Dora and Boots arrived at a